Imagine this. One of your residents calls about damage to the irrigation system around their home that happened during lawn maintenance. Within days, 3 more homeowners report similar problems. Without proper ways to handle these situations, your community faces more than just repair costs. You're looking at potential legal issues and unhappy residents. If you're leading a community association as a board member, you know that overseeing maintenance services is no small task. When lawn care operations result in property damage, you need structured ways to address those concerns. How your board handles those situations directly affects your resident satisfaction and how everyone views your approach. These property damage incidents aren't just operational headaches. They are potential risk management issues for your association. Let me share a quick real-world example. A resident claimed their car window was damaged by a stone thrown by a lawnmower. The vendor was able to inspect the situation that same day and provided photos showing their equipment had bagging attachments installed, making it impossible physically for debris to hit the car as the resident claimed. The management team took the vendor information, documented everything, communicated to the resident, despite the resident's pushback, and they were angry. They were insistent. It had to be the lawn care guy. It had to be. But it's up to the management company to be even-handed, and in this case, the management company reviewed the documentation, actually went out to the property personally to review it also, and provided the information to the resident. And that clear documentation and quick on-site verification prevented the situation from escalating. The resident didn't pursue the matter further, and that saved everyone the headache and expense of potential litigation. This case shows why good property management goes beyond basic customer service, just picking up the phone when someone calls. It's about managing risk and demonstrating professional governance. Most boards understand they need to address property damage claims, but they don't realize the nuances involved in handling them effectively. Industry best practices tell us that basic documentation often misses capturing critical information when it matters most. When you document, what you include and how you format it can make the difference between a quick resolution and a drawn-out dispute. Professional management means thoughtfully implementing communication sequences, documenting techniques, and resolution approaches that align with sound governance principles. The key takeaway here is simple, reactive approaches consistently underperform compared to strategic protocols that anticipate common challenges. Communities with well-designed response systems understand that professional governance isn't about just fixing problems. It's about turning potential liabilities into opportunities that demonstrate leadership to your residents. And remember this, when that phone call rings and it's an angry, distressed resident on the phone, whoever is answering that call, of course, needs to extend empathy and respect that should be delivered to every resident. However, you're representing the entire community. Should you be replacing someone's window on their vehicle just because a resident asks? Remember, you're taking a piece of every resident in the community's financial contributions to the community to do so if you proceed. So make sure what you're doing is right before you do it. Don't just do what's convenient by satisfying that one resident on the phone at the expense of everyone else, particularly without doing your due diligence. The best run associations understand that how they handle property damage claims reflects on their overall governance philosophy. What really separates exceptional community management from adequate oversight often comes down to the professional standards applied to routine operational matters. Every resident interaction is an opportunity to build confidence in your leadership, or the opposite. While specific approaches should be tailored to your community's unique characteristics, certain principles always apply: responsiveness, transparency, consistent procedures that align with legal best practices. And when done right, this creates a community where residents feel valued and heard, even when the outcome isn't exactly what they were hoping for. The trust you build creates a foundation for more effective governance across all aspects of community management. Property damage claims might seem mundane, but they reveal a lot about your association's governance capabilities. How your community handles these situations shows your professional standards, risk management approach, and leadership philosophy. By implementing strategic approaches rather than just reacting to problems, forward-thinking associations turn these incidents from potential liabilities into opportunities to demonstrate excellence. Professional oversight isn't about just addressing immediate concerns. It requires understanding the many dimensions these situations involve. In the situation that I described with the rock, obviously you can take a step back, the 1,000-foot view, you'll understand there was a lot going on there. It's more than just one person on the phone. The bottom line is the difference between simply handling complaints and strategically managing them is what truly affects community satisfaction and protects your association from unnecessary risk. If you found this perspective valuable, we invite you to connect with us. Facebook viewers, like our page and follow us for regular updates. Feel free to message us directly with your questions or community challenges. Instagram viewers, hit follow and feel free to DM us with your questions or community challenges. YouTube viewers, subscribe to our channel and check out the video description for helpful links. Visit our website to discover our thought leadership content, books, and resources that can transform your community management approach. Whether you're dealing with the challenges we discussed today or other community issues, we're here to help. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.